mate. Sorry for the late reply. I'm just kind of getting finished up here in Ireland. Pretty busy all day. Just dealing with solicitors and stuff for my parents. Hoping to get finished up this week so I can get back to Australia. Yeah, let's look at this here. It is pretty interesting. Now, I don't have all my moving averages on this link that you sent me. But like here, saying it's coming into the end of an apex here. And you're wondering if you should buy or should wait. Well, let's look into it. The one thing I will say is we've already had 2 months to the upside. In a bear market, you need to be careful when you have 2 months to the upside because sometimes the next month is going to be a red month and you can roll over again. It is creating lower highs the entire way down. So what I'm saying is, first thing I notice is that it is, it's slightly late. You're 2 months late to it in a way. There was a bullish monthly stop hunt down here that is the buy that, and when you get the bullish monthly stop hunt, if you miss that, then the next month when you buy in and dip into take liquidity should form a lower high or a higher low, sorry. And then obviously that was a flawless bottom to bounce. And this move right here is taking liquidity in here, which is also, now I don't know where the drawn tools are here, but it's also right into this resistance point. See here? So you're buying now into this resistance. Here it's all resistance. Look at all these wicks here and all in here, wicks through here and a monthly all through there. Now could we explode through resistance? It's always a possibility, but at the same time, you're upping your risk by buying into resistance. So let me delete some of those. Now, unfortunately, a month is the maximum time frame here, so we don't really have a larger time frame. Would it be nice to see maybe a 3 month or whatever? My ideal place to be buying would have been even lower if we can get it. Like see here, but let's look at that. So that got down to 0.6 and that's down to 0.2. Like I would not be surprised. No, it's not definitely going to happen, but I would not be surprised if at a later date. So this thing, it's a highlighter. Oh god, there it is there. I wouldn't be surprised if this fails, whatever way it fails, and this continues to go lower, pierces down to here for a bottom before moving into a real bull market, right? So that would not surprise me. And if you're looking to buy really long term, I would have alarms set down here. Now, can we get there or not? Time will tell. Usually, the pumps that we are getting right now can often later sell off again and roll over because the market is not based enough. Now again, that's no guarantee, but it's a real possibility. So if that does happen, well, likely true, but we'll probably do something similar. Okay, so even below here. Now I always say, well, I don't know, I'm sure you've heard me say it in the market, in the group many times, that if we are given the gift of an opportunity for buying below the first major low, well, it's a gift. It's usually what it is. It's a gift, because this first move can suck a lot of people in, and then the market makers like to roll it over again at some point. It might be 6 months time, it might be 3 months time, but a lot of times it can roll over again to run stops before the real move. And I'm not that I'm counting on it happening in the market, but I am still very open, and I personally kind of hope it happens, because I would love to be buying below the first major lows, because I know how powerful it is. Not maybe most people don't understand that, but if you can get that, it's usually a fantastic opportunity. So what I'm saying is, up here it's already bounced quite significantly. Well, it's up 125%. It did bounce 200% or so. So it is getting a little bit long in the tooth. I'm not saying it can't go a bit more. These pumps definitely can go a bit more. Like I had been, if you're watching the group as well, I did say that there's a possibility that we could be bouncing for 3 months or even 6 months, because in 2018 into 2019, the market bounced in January and it actually topped out in June. So we had like 5 months or whatever of an uptrend before rolling over and going back down to new lows again. Okay, so this might not be done. There may be another month to the upside here or whatever. There's 9 days left. So in 9 days' time, it's okay to be looking for a trade. If this is a small dip and a flip green or something, there might be some more upside. But then I would start to get weary. If we do bounce up, you can see sometimes we bounce up into to the body. See these bodies up here? This is all wicks. But I think later you will get a chance to buy this lower. That's my personal opinion. So it's up to you if you want to do shorter term trades. There's probably some more upside. There probably is some more upside, but personally, I think you'll be able to buy down, at least down here on a double bottom, right? Somewhere down here. If you're lucky enough, might get some move down below these lows, and if it goes down below this low here, it's an absolute gift. Okay, so that's what I think.